Hi everyone. So I've just been recovering from COVID and trying to keep myself occupied. And after you have COVID, you just look at so many things differently. All of the things that you have ever wanted to do, you just want to do it. The levels of frustration that come with having COVID and trying to keep yourself occupied. I just want to thank God first and foremost for the healing that has come. I know that I'm completely healed in Jesus' name. I've done my last blood test yesterday, and I know that all of those tests will come clear. But I just wanted just a quick testimony also. It was about 3 or 4 years back that the Lord laid upon my heart to start doing cooking videos on Facebook. And I've never been one who was always quick to obey whenever the Lord would instruct me to do something. And sometimes we just have to go through trials and tribulations that would help us to draw closer to Him so that we can draw from His strength and His sustenance to do those things that we ought to do. And so today, as for some strange reason, I was actually craving to eat bunny's rice. And there's a story behind bunny's rice. A very dear friend of mine, Anita in Kevin, Israel. When I lived in Johannesburg, I worked with Anita Israel. And what happened was, the one day she brought this rice with chicken and mixed veg, and it was absolutely delicious, unlike anything I've ever tasted. And so I said, Bunny, what is this? And so she gave me the recipe, and I've made it myself, and I've named it Bunny's rice after that, because I've never tasted anything so tasty, and so I named it after her. And so when I took it and I cooked it for her, she said, "Oh, Jerome, you made this better than me." But I really don't believe that. Somebody else's food always tastes the best. And I just wanted to show you very quickly how to do bunny's rice, okay? So it's very, very simple, really. We've got chopped onions here, okay? One chopped onion. And what a beautiful mix of peppers. I've got red peppers here, I've got yellow peppers, I've got green peppers, and then I've got some mushrooms here, and then I've taken 2 tomatoes as well. Then we're going to use a bit of tomato paste, okay, shita and yama seasoning, chicken spice seasoning, and then I've got spice for rice. Now let me tell you about my rice. I've boiled my rice for 20 minutes. We don't want it to be too mushy. What I've added is spice for rice also, okay? I'm just going to check what's going on here very quickly. I've got my oil and I've got a bit of oil and butter going here. So I'm going to now add in my onions, okay? I just want those onions to get a little bit translucent before I add my mushrooms. And that's called a mirepoix. For those of you that are familiar with cookery terms, that's called a mirepoix. That smell that comes out of frying mushrooms and peppers and onions is just out of this world. Okay? So while that's going there, where did I stop? Okay, so we're going to use a bit of tomato paste as well. Then I've got chicken stock pot, right? And of course, chili powder. I'm really, really struggling to get chili powder here in Cape Town. Hopefully, I'm going to ask Auntie Babes, and hopefully I can get some of her chili powder down here as soon as possible. Then we obviously going to use some of our turmeric powder. I've got a bit of Worcester sauce here, oil of course and the butter. I've already added that to the pot. Okay, so one more thing, I'm just going to grab out of my fridge ginger and garlic out of my fridge, right? Just a second. We will do it now. Okay, I've got my ginger, I've got my garlic. Is there anything else? Oh guys, if you want to make that really exciting also, I think you can chop up a packet of bacon and you can add that there too. Fry that with your chicken. I'll show you now in a bit, right? Okay, have a look at our onions. Can you see? They're not too brown. They're a bit translucent. So now would be the perfect time to add in the peppers. Look at that lovely mix of colors. Can you see that? Beautiful. Okay, there we go. Alright, so we're going to give this a quick stir while it fries. And then let that fry for a bit. Okay? Now while that's frying, I just want to show you very quickly, my cameraman, if I can just get you here quickly. Alright. So I've got here about 1 kilo of chicken that's been dyed. There's no bone there, but chicken breast fillet basically. And then I just want to give it a bit of spice so that we can, you know, spice it up for a bit. Alright. Little bit of shika and yama there. And then I've got some chicken spice. I've got about a tablespoon of chicken spice there. And then I must add my ginger and garlic. You know we don't like things couchy. They must never be couchy. Couchy. Alright, put a ginger and garlic there. Give that a quick mix. Now remember, if you're doing the chicken, it's important that you know take your time when you're cooking, because you know if you rush things it just doesn't come right. So wash the chicken, cut it up, drain it for a good while, you know, while you're cleaning up the house, drain the chicken. It's all about good preparation. Alright? So then I'm just going to leave this to marinate while this is carrying on here. Okay? Okay, so I just come have a look at this here. Okay, so you can see what this looks like now. So I just want to add my mushrooms here. Okay, so we let that cook for a bit until it's translucent and all of the water has come out of the mushroom. Okay. Don't ask me why we bang the pot. I don't know. I really don't know. Guys, if you know why, please, please send some comments there. I don't know. I think I just picked that up from family, my mother, my granny, everybody did it, and so I do it also. Okay, so I'm just done with this. And then, yes, let me tell you about the rice, okay? I've cooked it for 20 minutes and then I added spice for rice, Robertson spice for rice, quite tasty. If you don't have Robertson spice for rice, you just cook your rice as normal, add a bit of turmeric or saffron to give it a color. And then what you do is, when you are adding it to your mix, then you just got to put a little bit of extra aromat to give that some flavor. Alright, I'm just going to start putting this stuff away because I believe in clean as you go so that you are always left with a clean kitchen at the end of it all. Nothing worse than having an untidy kitchen after you're cooking, because you want to eat and enjoy the food while you're after cooking. Alright? I'm going to need more oil. Yes, I'm going to need more oil. Okay, these I'm going to use. Oh, sorry guys, I forgot to add a bit of the Worcestershire sauce. I wanted to give it a bit of Worcestershire sauce in here while that's marinating that chicken here. Okay. I'll put the recipe down in the link for you guys if you want. Guys, please, if you like my videos, if you want me to do more videos, please comment, let me know, like, share my posts. This is really exciting for me to do though. I feel in my element. And I know that when God asked me to do this, I was not quick to obey, but I'm actually enjoying this right now. Okay? Give me a sec. Okay, so let's have a quick look at these. And as you can see, they're getting beautiful here. Okay. I'm just gonna cover this for a bit so that it can cook properly. Spread out. I wanted to spread out all of the water from the mushroom. You know, mushroom has a lot of water. Okay, I forgot to add some mixed herbs here. You can also do thyme. You can also do whatever herb you have lying around. I'm just adding some mixed herbs. And then, I promise you guys, when this meal is ready, it is such an amazing and tasty meal. A one-pot wonder actually. And I can still remember the first day we were sitting together and having lunch, my friend Bunny and I. And I was totally blown away. Okay? I forgot to take out one more ingredient, which is the secret ingredient. You could use any one of the chutneys, but I've got here today Wellington hot chutney. You could also use the sweet chili sauce. Bunny used the sweet chili sauce, but I'm going to use this today. I've also tried with the ball chutney. It comes out lovely with that as well. Alright? So while we're just waiting for that to cook, sorry guys, you know, I've just recently moved to Cape Town, so I'm still building and I've got one pot there. I need to get myself a frying pan and stuff like that. And yes, eventually the La Cruciate pots, I love those pots. But for now, my crafty old pot here is doing quite well. And we get there. Alright, you can see that how lovely this looks. Alright, so what I'm going to do now, see there, I don't want to over-fry that. Okay, so I'm going to add it back to our pot. And then what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take these out of there and keep them somewhere. I'm just trying to find myself a nice picture. Right. How lovely colors. I love the colors of these. They're so beautiful. Okay, so okay. So what do you think is gonna go in here now? Okay. Okay, I want the pot now to get beautifully hot once again, and then I'm going to start frying right. Once that pot is beautifully hot again, I'm going to start frying mine. I'm not too sure if I need a little bit more oil for good measure. Okay, not a lot, just get that chicken going. Alright. Okay, let's go for I hate oil stains all over the stove, so I'm always wiping them with tissue. It helps. Alright, so I think what will be next will be this going in there. Alright. Okay, our oil is nice and hot here now. Oh, you can hear that sizzle. Beautiful. Bunny rice. I think this was the best concoction under the sun. Just gonna boil some water to wash those chicken utensils. You know, when you're washing chicken utensils, whenever you use chicken in there, you always use boiling water because you want to kill the salmonella bacteria. So make sure you always, whenever you're washing your dishes, especially after you use chicken in them, pour boiling water before that. Alright, so My cameraman, I just need you to concentrate on this and give this a quick stir while I get the water boiling. Right, I'm just getting my tomato paste open here. Then I've also got my top pot open because as soon as this is brown, I'm going to be adding to that. And then my chili powder and my alright. Beautiful. Look how lovely that looks. Bless the Lord, oh my soul, oh my soul, worship His holy name. Sing like never before, oh my soul, I worship your holy name. Oh, let me tell you about these bottles. A very, very dear friend, when I first moved to Cape Town, he had brought me these bottles for spices because he knew I love cooking. I've been in love with them ever since. They're so novel, they're so great to keep spices and stuff like that in them. Amazing. Alright, clean as we go. I've got the tomatoes ready to go. These are ready to go back into that pot. This goes in. Okay. Alright, here we go, yeah. Right, these are browning lovely. Okay, so what I want to add now is I'm going to add a little bit of chili powder. Okay, a wee bit. Because we're Indians and you know, no matter what you cook, must put turmeric powder, must put chili powder. Don't ask me why. It's just like that, especially if you're a Durban Indian. Okay, so I'm going to give that a quick stir. Alright, give that a quick stir. Okay. See what's going on there. Alright. So once that's done, I'm going to now add the tomato. Right, I've got 2 grated tomatoes here. Then I'm adding. And then I'm going to add my chicken stock pot. And of course, my tomato paste. Okay. Alright, so guys, look what I've done here. I've got all of this together, alright? And what's going to happen is, I'm just going to leave this to cook for about 10 to 15 minutes. I'm going to add in my vegetables now as well, alright? And when we be right back, and I'll show you exactly how to complete the dish. Okay. So I've added all of my mixed vegetables back in here. I'm going to give this about, I would think 10 to 15 minutes to cook, because I want it to dry down. I want the chicken to cook properly. And then while this is cooking, I'll also clean up my kitchen and all of the dirty dishes while this is cooking. And then I'll be right back to show you what to do next. Alright. I'll be right back, guys. Hi guys, so we're back. Alright, so this has been going for 15 minutes or so, and you can see what it looks like there. Alright, what I'm going to add now is Wellington chutney hot. You could use Mrs. Bob's chutney hot, mild, or whatever what your family's preferences is. You could also use the sweet chili sauce by Wellington. It all works equally good. So there's no real measurement that goes into this as such. So I'm just gonna go and add a whole half bottle. Somehow it just gives it an authentic Chinese flavor. Alright? And then give that a quick stir. Now you can see how quick and easy this meal was, guys. It took me, well, I was a bit shocked to see my video came half an hour. Sorry about that. But I'll try and shorten them the next time if you want me to do more videos. So, time to get our rice in there now. And then give that a quick mix. And remember guys, you can stir in whatever dhania you want here, or some parsley, or whatever you have lying around in your kitchen. You can just add that there. Alright. So, just turn it on the stove. Then I'm going to give this a quick mix. Alright, that's there. I'm going to grab this with the quick clean as you go. Get that into the Basically, I always believe in cleaning as you go, guys. You just hate being left with a messy kitchen after cooking. How can you enjoy the food after the kitchen is so messy? I like everything to be clean and then I can just enjoy the food. Okay, so I'm just giving this a quick mix. As you can see, the color of this is amazing. And then stir it up properly. Remember I was saying earlier, you could also spice this up with bacon if you want. You can add in sausages if you want, fried sausages, and any one of those things. That'll make them extra special and beautiful. Oh no, you know what I forgot to add? I'm sorry, Bunny. I forgot to add the mixed veg, but it's fine. That's the versatility of this recipe, is that you could use anything you want and it still comes out delicious. But I'm a bit sad because I didn't add the mixed veg. So now it's not authentically Bunny like, but I added mushrooms and 3 color peppers and all of that. And you can see how this looks, guys. You can garnish it with whatever you want, mint or dhania. I have a bit of dhania in my garden. I'm just going to go grab some very quickly. And we'll be right back now. Right. Okay guys, here's some fresh dhania we are growing here. Still trying to get it. I was waiting, actually today is the first day I'm using this. I was actually waiting for them to get a bit bigger. But the weather is so rainy in Cape Town. Hopefully summer is around the corner and then this would grow a bit more and look like Durban dhania. Okay, so I've given that a quick run. Add that all over my paneer rice. Okay. Shall I give it a taste for you guys? I'm sorry, but I wish you could taste this, but I'll taste it for you for now. You can get a bit of everything, huh? As lovely as the day I remember Bunny made it. Thank you, Bunny. This one's for you. Bye guys, hope you enjoyed my video. Please remember to like, comment and share, and let me know if you want to watch more videos of mine. Love you all. Bye.